Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh and today we are looking at the first DeLorean. Here is the share code. Got it? Great. This is my rear-wheel drive drift tune. It's got 1750 horsepower. Just a minor horsepower to this rear-wheel drive beast of a machine. The time machine, to be exact. Let's get into this and show you guys what did I do to this. I'll show you guys the build and the tune. So we've got the 7.4 liter V8 stock drive train, rear wheel drive, of course. Stock, so you know, slides. I maxed out the width in the front and I maxed out the width in the rear. Now, I was doing everything to get this thing to go to an A800 exactly. Alright. Rims are just stock rims. Alright. We've got 16-inch rims in the front and 18-inch rims in the rear. Alright. Maxed out track width in the front and maxed out track width in the rear. I got a race clutch. Just a regular race transmission, 6-speed, race driveline, and a drift differential. We got race brakes, drift springs and dampeners, anti-roll bars for the front, and race anti-roll bars for the rear. I just got a street chassis reinforcement roll cage in there. It's not the actual roll cage, as you can tell right there. You can see the bars in there. It's just this one. Alright, so the bars aren't showing. I got a race weight reduction, so we're saving 476 US pounds. And then we got the race twin turbo with anti-lag. Oh yeah, sounds good. Car mastery for this car. There's not much here, but they give you some good stuff regardless. Let me show you guys the tune, show you guys what I did to this thing. So I gave you guys a 15-15 just to give you a little extra grip when you're trying to go sideways. Alright, you got the gearing here. Like I said, just got a 6-speed transmission, not a 10-speed, a 6-speed. Alright. Here's the alignment I decided to come up with for this rear-wheel drive. It's a little different, but it works. And yeah, so there's that. Anti-roll bars are not just there for show. I just did 25-25. I thought, you know what? I just think of a number, and that's what I did. I sat there and I was like, 25. So I did 25-25. All right, springs are 955.3 and 936.3. It is as low as you can go, 3.5 and 4.9. Alright, dampening is 20, 20, 1 and 1. No downforce to worry about. Brakes are just 50 and 100. And then differential is 21% and 100%. And there is the build, the tune. The car mastery. Let's take her outside. Takes off with ease. It looks like it to be wet out here. That's okay. Just got to take our time a little bit since it's wet. You know, roads may be slippery if wet. You won't really see the lights pop up. No, you can. You can see them pop up pretty well. I was wondering since it's daytime. But yes, you can definitely see every time you hit 88 miles an hour, as you can tell right there, it's up. It is really cool. It's got plenty of power. There's a 4.1.8. Not bad. Now, I think the points have increased with these cars. with this car pack. I'm getting averages of over 40,000 on that drift zone back there, with ease. So I'm wondering if they put a different handling line on these vehicles, something like that. But yeah, it's absolutely smooth. I love this thing. Plenty of power. At least it's in A class. You can take into those, open drift lobbies, and show off your DeLorean to everybody that can't have one. Mommy won't give them the credit card for the car pack. So you can show it off to them. Right? It is what it is. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous car all the way around. I love Back to the Future. In fact, I even watched Back to the Future 2 and 3 last night. I just had to get right back into it. And yeah, love those movies. Second one's always fun because it goes, in the future, and then the third one is in the West. And I did the West car first, the third one. I had to do it. It's my favorite. It has the train and everything else in there. Pushing the DeLorean across the bridge and traveling back in time, and yeah, absolutely great movies. As you can tell, you can see the flux capacitor in there, just flashing away. Yeah, you can at least open up, the front, the frunk, as you could call it, the frunk. But here you really can't do anything back here, unless it's Mr. Fusion is there. That you can open up the Mr. Fusion, but that's about it when it comes to this one. We're gonna go inside and have you guys have a look here, and I'll even turn on all the instrument panel, everything for you, so you guys can see everything. There you go. You can see it says 1985, 1955, 1985 there. All right. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. Yeah, I love this thing. And yeah, if isn't it AutoZone you get the flux capacitor from? I'm pretty sure. I forget what the code is to get it. If you remember what that code is to get it, let me know in the comments below. I think it's AutoZone. Just correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I think it's AutoZone that you can get the, there's a code and you put it in there, and the flux capacitor will show itself to you. But I just think it's there just for funnies. I don't think you can actually get it, but it's cool regardless. So either way. Or was it O'Reilly's? I'm not sure. It might be O'Reilly's. It could be O'Reilly's, that parts store. It could be that one. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure somebody will comment and say, oh, yeah, no, it's this, and here's the code. You put this in, and yeah. It'll show the flux capacitor. Either way. Well, hey, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit the like button. If you're new and you want to keep on watching these things and learn how to drift tune, then definitely hit that subscribe. I hope to be your new tuner for Horizon 5. But yeah, that's all. I'm going to keep continuing on. I'm going to show you guys the other cars that I have. If you get the car pack, can't figure it out, you go into the auto place, and yeah, when you press this button right here, press Y, and it'll have a filter. It will have cars not owned, but as you can tell, I own all the cars. So that little icon disappears when you have all the cars in the game. Okay. And I think that's about it that I was going to show you guys. So, yeah, kind of went outside there for a second there. But yeah, I'll show you guys. Like I have them all now. What's my button? There it is. X button. I don't know how you got to think about this stuff. All right. All of them are tuned, as you can tell. All-wheel drive, S1900. I just did this video before this one. All right. And here's the video that we're working on right now. As you can tell, kit. That vehicle is up and tuned and shared. It is wild looking. You guys want to see it real quick? I'll show it to you, because then you got the Jeep Wrangler. It's got 1356 horsepower, all-wheel drive, A-Class. This thing, I can't wait to show you guys this video for this thing. Look how wild this thing is. Look at this. It took a while for it to grow on me. I was like, what in the world is this thing? It's a body kit that you can do, you know, and it still flashes red in the middle there, where it's supposed to. But it is wild looking, and honestly, there is these little pockets here that goes to the gas tank. That opens up. Alright, that opens up, and then there's that on top of this roof here, that little square there, that opens up. Why? It's air brakes. Air brakes in this car. Here, let me take this thing out real quick and just show you guys that this thing is awesome. Alright, so, yeah, let's get up the speed here. And then I'm going to slam on the brakes. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And then they close. Either way, can't wait to show you guys this vehicle. It's a whole lot of fun. It's blast. It's the stock engine. I did not put a different engine into this car either. So there's that. Either way. All right, guys. Take care. Peace out. And I'll catch you guys next time.